Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to yet another exciting episode on Dramatic Ramat. If this is your first time here, my name is Ramat and I am dramatic. Welcome to episode 2 of Ramat's Thought. Today's episode is an interesting one. Why? Because it is relatable. It is something that happened to you. It is something that will continue to happen to you. Why? Because it is part of life. The more you evolve, the more this thing happens to you. Are you curious on what it is? Without wasting much of your time, let's jump right into today's episode. The topic for today's episode is, do we outgrow people or do we simply stop needing them? What do you think? I think neither. We don't outgrow people, neither do we stop needing them. We simply just grow. An outgrowth means growing out of something. It is specific and defined by its source, which in this case is the relationship you have with these people. Growth, on the other hand, is broad and personal. Saying you outgrow someone positions you as their product, which is wrong because you are a product of your own hard work and resilience. Saying you stop needing people position you as selfish, because no matter where we are in this world, we will always need each other. We need people around us. That's why you're not the only one in this world. Saying you stop needing people positions you as selfish because it means you discarded them the moment you found something better. Growth is the safest in this case, not because it is personal, but because it is under your control. Growth is circular and harder. Outgrowth, on the other side, is linear. Not only does it take time to grow, it's about countless self-doubt, trial and errors, and all these things take a toll on you. Outgrowth, on the other side, does not take time, but it takes your time and keeps you stuck, because it is quick and temporary. Growth shapes you at your own expense and time, while outgrowth forces your growth at others' expense, pace, and time. Forced growth is still growth, but because it is forced, it is not in your control. You would always be pulled back to the cause of it. There is a common belief that you outgrow people because you upgraded, leveled up, and no longer on the same level as them. But that is not right. While upgrade and leveling up is growth and makes your life better, your growth is still attached to them because they are the cause and source of it. Outgrowth is also very fragile. It can make you resentful or boastful. You may blame them for delaying your growth or brag for getting away with the losers that delayed your growth. But the thing is, at the end of the day, it's your growth and you are responsible for it. Outgrowth does not mean falling out because you were shaped by what you experienced in that relationship and it makes you resentful. Growth means you refined and edited your experience and lesson from that relationship. You don't blame them, neither do you blame yourself for not knowing better. You just accept the lessons and move on with your life. Outgrowth is uncomfortable for both parties in a relationship. This is because there is no winner or loser, just two people with an unfinished business. Both parties walk on an eggshell in their relationship and on their own minds to avoid the rekindle of this unfinished and abandoned business. You secretly wonder what they were up to, if they miss you, or if they are thinking about you. This is because as a result of the outgrowth, they still have power over you because the forced growth is a product of the relationship they had with you. Growth is comfortable because it is a sealed deal. It is a finished business where you are the winner. Growth is wishing them good, while you work to better yourself. It is barely thinking or wondering what they are up to or what they think of you. It is barely thinking and wondering about them because you have something better to wonder about: your life and your future. Relationships with people can either break or make us. Breaking and making us all come together to teach us a lesson. It is a tug of war between growth and outgrowth because both are shape shifters. Outgrowth can take the form of growth and growth can take the form of outgrowth. Outgrowth is still a baby growth because it is an unfinished project. However, there is always the first step to something. The first step to growing is outgrowth. Outgrowth then transform into growth. Outgrowth transforming into growth is different from person to person. It might be a shorter process for you and be a longer process for me. But the time doesn't matter. This is because longer does not mean lesser or better value. We process and experience things differently. Do what works for you and everything will fall in place. Do what works for you at your own pace. That's all on today's episode. Thank you so much for staying till the end. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I will see you same time next Friday. Stay gorgeous.